This is Cardinal Dr. Elizabeth Samantha Rothschild, Judge, Founder and Chief Executive Officer of Corporate Law and Securities Incorporated. What's going on in the corporate world? Well, what's going on right now from my executive office is philanthropy. And I am allocating funds from my executive office to provide for persons who are in D.C. whose families did not originate here. For those persons who are descendants of the people who marched on Washington in the 60s in the civil rights movement and became stranded. Although your ancestors walked here, I can get you a bus ride back. If you would like to go back to where you're from, Tennessee or other places in the South or anywhere in the United States of America, who came to Washington, D.C. in the civil rights movement in the 60s and were unable to return, well, this is your opportunity to go and reclaim your propriety. Some people had land and assets and other things that they left behind and were unable to maintain because they became stranded here. And so maybe got affordable housing, maybe got a job and worked here, had kids and grandkids, and at this point in the juncture, great-great-grandkids. So if you fit that criteria where you're a descendant from someone who became stranded through their participation in the civil rights movement March on Washington, you can return to where you're from. These funds will be allocated for the 2027 CLAS Inc. Business Tax Report and made available by application. And that way no one has to be here who maybe desires to go back to where they are from or where their people are from. All right. And that's what's going on in the corporate world, philanthropy. You all have a great day.